Spotlight for everyone and view gallery. Back again. Right, there we go. Right, are you ready?
Yes.
Let me just get my turbo warmed up. What's it doing? Right, are you ready?
Yes.
Those that's following, do you want to count down?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. And we're off. Right, same warm up as before. 2 minutes 30 ramp. And then we'll do a couple of activations. So nice and light for the first 30 seconds. Just gradually start building your legs up, speed to about 80 cadence. Start feeling for your joints. If anything feels a bit stiff, just focus on that one. Hardly any resistance at the moment. Nice and simple.
Lap 1, 30 seconds.
Right, start to, add on a gear. Keep the cadence about 80. So we're just starting to pick up the pace a bit. So you'll be about half, just over halfway for your FTP if you know it.
Lap 2,
Right, stick
30
on another
seconds.
gear. Pick up the cadence again. So you're aiming for about 60% of your FTP, about RPE 4. You're not the RPE scale. Comfortable with some effort. You should still be able to do sentences without pausing for breath.
Lap 3, 30
Right,
seconds.
pick the cadence up now, bring it up to about 90 to 95. Aiming for about 65% of your FTP, about RPE 5 now. So it's a progressive pace. You're going to have to concentrate a bit more to have a conversation.
Lap 4, 30 seconds.
Right, last bit. Stick another gear on, hold it at 90. Aiming for RPE 6. Hard activity now. You have to start to control your breathing. Your sentences are starting to become a bit broken. Right, 3, 2, 1.
Lap 5,
Just back
30
off,
seconds.
take the gears off. Nice and easy again. RPE 3. Comfortable pace. About 50% of your RPE, FTP. Just spinning over at about 80. Just hold here for a minute just to get your breath back. So we've got first activation primer coming up. 1 minute, 120% of your FTP or RPE 8. So on a scale of 1 to 10, it's 8. Hard intensity. Breathing's going to be erratic. You can just about talk a few words. There you go. In 10 seconds. So it's not an all-out sprint, but it's hard. 3, 2, 1. Up you go. Pick your cadence up to 90 to 100. I'm on 100 now if you want to watch my feet. The power's just dropped, so I've stuck another gear on. Stick another gear on. So you get that initial surge as you crank the inertia up on your wheel, and then it eases off again, so you might have to stick another gear on. 30 seconds to go, keep it going. Push, push, push. That's it, well done. Last 5, keep it going. 2, 1. Ease off, take your
Lap
gears
7.
off.
1 minute.
Down to 50% of your FTP again. RPE 3. 1 minute recovery again. Get your breathing under control. Drop your cadence down to 80. Last activation. We're going up to RPE 7 this time, so not as hard as last time. So it's about your threshold.
Just check stuff in. Stuff in that is perfect.
About 100% of your FTP. Vigorous activity. You can just about manage short sentences. We're going to hold that for 3 minutes. 90 to 100 RPM again. So use that window if you're watching your power meter.
Lap
Use
8.
that
1
cadence
minute.
window to nail your FTP. Otherwise, just go to your breathing, how it feels. Not quite as bad as the last one. Oh, we're off. Sorry, missed it. Off you go, pick it up. Got an extra 10 minutes rest, 10 seconds rest there. You missed that, Di.
I know, but I'm doing it on here. So sharp.
I'm on 95. I'm on 95 if you're watching my feet for cadence guide. I think you can just about see them under my laptop. That's it, 1 minute in, 2 minutes to go. Keep it going. Heart rate should be starting to climb a bit now. It's a longer set, so it will rep, so it will affect your heart rate. Right, halfway through. Who we got on? We've got Philip, James, Simon, the Peppers, and Fleur. Evening. We're a bit thin on ground tonight.
Grind them off.
1 hour to go. Sorry, 1 minute to go. Just check your cadence, make sure you're still in range. You're watching your power meter. If you've got one, keep an eye on that. If not, check your breathing. Nearly there. My legs are still a bit knackered from last night's running. Last 10 seconds. Keep it going. Keep a good form. 1, and ease
Lap
off.
9. 3 minutes.
So just let it spin down. You've got 2 minutes recovery now before we start the main set. So make sure you get your breathing under control. Make sure you're nice and rested. Should be warmed up now. Right, I'm on 80 cadence wise, so if you need to match my feet on where I should be. Right, let's get the main set up. So this week, no change to the number. We're still doing 6, 30 on, 30 off, but the recovery in between the blocks of 6 has dropped down, so you're going to get less rest now. Thought about sticking it up to 7 or 8, but it's just too much. That's a different type. That's you're heading into lactic threshold there, so this set's not about that. We'll save that for after Christmas. when the lions are hungry. 40 seconds and then we're on to it. So remember, just a reminder, in case you can't remember, you're aiming for about 115% to 120% of your FTP if you know it. RPE 8 again. So that first activation is very similar to that, but you're just holding it for 30 seconds. 90 to 100 RPM. And then you're coming straight off. You're doing 30 seconds easy. So that's 50 to 55% FTP, but RPE 3. So your zone 2 recovery, if you like.
3,
2, 1, go. Pick it up. Need to check my powers where it should be. That's it. I'm about where I should be. Cadence is good. I'm bang on 100. So I could go a bit slower if I want. 2, 1, and ease off.
30 seconds.
Let your feet spin down. Make sure you come down to 80 to 90 RPM. You want to be closer to 80. It's recovery. You want to be as well rested as possible before we hit the next fret. 10 seconds, we go again. Number 2. 3, 2, 1, off we go.
30
Pick
seconds.
it up. Nice and smooth. Try not to bounce around. Don't be all tense on the bike, but make sure you are pulling in your abdomen to keep your
Line
core
13,
straight.
30
Hand
seconds.
off. Number 2 done. Ease it back, take them gears off. Oh, good. +4. Never have had that for ages. Must have done a good warm-up. Go again in 10. That's about 7 there. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Number
Line
3.
14, 30 seconds.
So you probably should be getting into the swing of things now. Keep an eye on your power if you've got a power meter, make sure it's not dropping off halfway through. You should notice your heart rate stepping up. 2, 1, and off.
15, 30 seconds.
Ease it back down. Number 3 done. Is that number 3? Yeah. Number 4 next. Halfway through first set. Remember, take this rest. Get your breathing under control. Going in 5, 3, 2, 1. Up we go again. Number 4.
Lap 16, 30 seconds.
Where's my power? Is it where it should be? Yes. Cadence. Good. All good. Keep it going. Don't lose form on your pedaling. Keep it smooth. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and ease off.
Lap 17,
Number 4
30
done.
seconds.
Get your breathing under control. Remember, good short breath in, long, slow breath out. No panting or huffing. 5 seconds, and we go again. 2, 1, off we go. Pick
18.
it up.
30 seconds.
I think my turbo's trying to kill me tonight. Every time we put the hammer down, it just suddenly grabs the flywheel. I bet Jacob sat in his bedroom controlling it. 3, 2, 1, and he's off.
Lap 19. 30 seconds.
Now number 5. Yep. Good, good, good. Easy back down. One more. Then we get a 3-minute 30 rest. So we're not 30 seconds off, but it's going to be a cumulative effect by the time we get to the end. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Last
Lap
one.
20. 30 seconds.
Aim to be on target before 10 seconds. I'm on. Remember, keep your form good. Keep your pedal technique smooth. Remember, if you feel like you're bouncing, use your hamstrings more to pull your arse onto the seat. 3, 2, 1, and off.
Lap 21. 30
30
seconds.
seconds. Recovery first, and then we go into an active recovery. So don't forget, for the active recovery, it's 3 minutes 30 this week. You should be going up to RPE 5. Right, so you might have to stick a gear on, you might have to pick your cadence up a bit. 2, 1,
Lap
go.
22. 30 seconds.
So I'm going to put a gear on. You might find the gear you did your hards on, but at the lower cadence, puts you about where you need to be. I'm just going to have a look at mine. Yep, that's about right, actually. Depends on your turbo setup, depends on your gears. So RPE 5, it's a progressive pace. Need to concentrate to maintain it. You can just about have a conversation. So you're the kind of top end of zone 2 into zone 3. Well, probably definitely into zone 3. Just keep turning it over. So take some time to think about your form now. So we start at the feet, do your systems check again. So imagine you're pressing down through the whole panel of your shoe. Imagine you're engaged to that pedal. Uncrunch your toes. That's a bad habit I've got, crunching my toes. Make sure you've got a little bit of a flex in your ankles. Knees are nicely tucked in. So the parallel with your top tube. Could even be slightly brushing it. That's fine. Depends how thick your thighs are. Sit bones on the saddle. Just rock your pelvis forward slightly so it straightens your back. Shoulders down. Elbows slightly relaxed. Bent down or bent out, don't care. Just as long as they are slightly bent so the jars don't go up into your shoulders. Neck nice and loose. Unscrew your face. Don't want your face looking like a cat's ass. Nice and relaxed. Loose mouth. No frowns. That's wasting energy. If you're ready to little wobble, just relax. So when you're riding along, particularly that bit where we're going up from, where is it? Watery to Tickhill, that bit, that long slog. Just take it easy up there, get your form right, do a couple of system checks, get yourself relaxed, just get on with it. The miles will go a lot quicker if you're not tense. Right, 30 seconds. We're going for the second set. That's gone quick. Everybody good?
Yeah.
Yep.
Right, so coming up to 10 seconds to go. Just think about your gearing. If that felt too easy, stick another gear on. 3, 2, 1. Pick it up. Up you go.
3:30.
Depending what gear in, you might just be able to pick the cadence up for this. So it should be locked in now. Take it on. 15 seconds to go. Still try to regulate your breathing. Don't slip into piston pedaling. 2, 1, and ease off.
Lap 24. 30 seconds.
Drop your gears. Drop your cadence. Go back down into full recovery. It'll be a lot easier. Use that 30 seconds to get your breathing under control. My fan's not quite enough. I might have to stick the aircon on in a minute. 5 seconds. 2, 1.
Lap
Off we go
25.
again.
30 seconds.
Pick it up. That's it. I'm in. Hold it. Keep that rhythm. Keep that nice, smooth, circular pedaling motion. 3, 2, 1, and ease
Lap
off.
26. 30 seconds.
Make sure you get them gears down quickly, straight into your controlled breathing. It's damage limitation now. Your heart rate's going to keep stepping up. You're not quite going to fully recover. We're not quite into lactic thresholds, but we are pushing it now. 3, 2, 1, off we go again.
27. 30 seconds.
Is that number 2?
This is number 3.
3, right. Just checking. Diane sounds like she's at RPE 8. Hold on. 5 seconds, come on. 2, 1, and
Lap
off.
28. 30
Well done.
seconds.
3 done, 3 to go. Then we get a rest and I can talk bollocks again. We'll carry on that conversation we've been having over the last 2 days in changing rooms. What your favourite hobby was when you were a kid? 2, 1, off we go.
29. 30 seconds.
Great stables, eh? He's my new hero, he is. Number 4, come on, bring it home. Dig, dig, dig. Don't lose that form though, no bouncing around. 2, 1, off.
Lap 30. 30
Well
seconds.
done, number 4. 2 to go. Easy peasy. Well, that annoying tickly cough's back. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Up we go
Lap
again.
31. 30 seconds.
Quickly lock it in. That's it, I'm in. 7 seconds in. Halfway through it, come on. Number 5, easy. Right, cameramen are coming up, so make sure you're looking good. 2, 1, ease off.
Lap 32, 30 seconds.
1 more to go. Then we're halfway through. That's going quick. Ten seconds. 2, 1, go.
33, 30 seconds.
That's it. Lock it in. Think smooth. Don't let that inefficient pedaling creep in. You'll just tire out quicker. Remember to use the pull up. 2, 1.
Lap
Ease off.
34, 30 seconds.
Nice and easy. Use that recovery.
Lap 35,
Right,
30
just pick it up a
seconds.
bit. We're on 3:30 now. We're going back up to RPE 5, kind of zone 3. No man's land. It's the only thing that zone 3 is useful for. Active recovery is what zone 3 was made for. Right then, pedal technique. Seems we're going over everything again. I've actually got my laminate out. Right, so phase 1, they've got theirs as going over the top. So that's the kick phase. So imagine you're sliding your foot across the top of a box, or you're kicking a football. Using that quad, kicking the foot forwards. Foot should be slightly tilted down as you're doing it. That's why it's kicking a football. Then straight into phase 2, that's your main power phase. So that's driving down hard. So by the time you come to the bottom, your foot should be pointing down again. Bottom phase, you're scraping mud or something else off the bottom of your shoe. You've just trodden a landmine. You're giving your shoe, scraping your foot off. So you point your foot down, drag it backwards. And then the last one, you're pulling your leg up. And then repeat over the top. So just think about one leg, we'll do the left leg first. Just focus on that one. Kick over the top. Drive down. Scrape back. Pull up. Other leg. Same again, kick over the top. Scrape, put drive down. Scrape that foot along the bottom. And then pull up.
I want to know what Craig Staples of it were as a kid.
1 minute to go.
Changing rooms, stays in the changing rooms.
It was very funny. An insight into a teenage boy's aspirations and hobbies. It's the fact that everybody sat there nodding their heads.
That's why women's changing rooms were quiet. They were
Yeah.
earwigging.
Yeah. Right, going again in 10 seconds. Set number 3, that's come round quick. Rattling through. 2, 1, up we go.
36, 390.
Get that cadence up. Hold it there. 15 seconds. Well done. Don't lose your form. Don't be tempted to start piston pedaling. 3, 2, 1. Drop the gear, ease
37,
off.
30 seconds.
Or ease off, drop the gear. Depend on your turbo. Let your legs spin down. Take that rest. Get your breathing under control. Nice and relaxed jaw. Get your shoulders down. Get your heart rate down quicker if you're relaxed. 5 seconds, we go again. Number 2. 2, 1, off we go.
Lap 38,
Up, up, up,
30
up, up.
seconds.
Allez. Allons-y. That's the extent of my Duolingo for today. 15. Dig in. We start to fatigue earlier now. 3, 2, 1. Ease off. Number
Lap
2 done.
39, 30 seconds.
Don't forget to take your gear off. Drop your cadence back down again.
Avez-vous one cuppa?
Avez-vous de thé? Que voudrais un thé?
Je voudrais.
2, 1, off we go.
30 seconds.
Allons-y.
Allez, 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 vite, vite, vite.
Fermez la bouche, la ped. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1, and ease off.
Lap 41, 30 seconds.
Is that number 3, Di?
Yeah.
Just checking. Don't forget to take your gears off. I did. Halfway through. Boom. Say recover, no panting. Get your breathing under control. 2, 1, off we go again.
30 seconds.
Pick it up. That's it, I'm on power, I'm on cadence. Ten seconds. Not a photographer, make sure you're looking good. 2, 1, ease off.
43, 30 seconds.
Let them legs come down. Get that breathing under control. Couple of deep breaths. Just clear that CO2. We're not huffing. You don't want to clear too much. Five seconds. Number 5, 2, 1. Off we
Lap
go.
44,
Number
30
5.
seconds.
Come on, dig deep. Liking the sound effects. Gunther von Agony is happy. 10 seconds. No donuts for us. 3, 2, 1, ease off.
Lap 45,
One more to go.
30 seconds.
Perfect.
Go on. Dig deep. Get a good rest after this one. 10 seconds. Push, push, push. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Dig, dig, dig.
30 seconds.
Allons-y. Come on. Dig, dig, dig. Hold it. Suck that belly button in. Keep your form. Keep your breathing controlled. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Lap 40
Et
seconds.
voila.
30 seconds.
Ease off. Ease off. Make sure you go down to 80. We've got 30 seconds recovery before we're back into active recovery again. Three, 2, 1. Right, just lift it now into active
48.
recovery.
30 seconds.
So you got 3 minutes 30. Get into your easy pedaling rhythm. You want to ideally be around 80 to 85. I won't go any higher. The idea is you're supposed to be flushing, but with a little bit of load. So your lactic acids are building up now. You've got to get them out. It's not a lactate shuttles one. So try and keep your cadence low. Remember, power-wise, about 65% your FTP, so it is relatively low. Zone 3. So it's where most of you end up running when you're doing your run in zone 2. Just aim for that. You know who you are. Tribird Jenny says, zone 3, it's not hard enough to do any improvement in your overall fitness, but it's not slow enough to be an endurance pace either. So it's, if you run at that, you don't get any benefits at all. The only time it gives you any benefit is when you're doing active recovery. So just keep turning them legs over. 1 minute 30 to go. That's gone quick. Last set coming up. It's coming up over the horizon. So, last set. If you've got anything left in your legs, stick another gear on. Really push it for this last one. It's the last week of this. So next week we're doing something different. Haven't decided what yet. We're either doing strength or cadence. It'll probably be cadence. I need to get you spinning your legs a bit quicker now for some of the other stuff that's coming, especially for those who have not done a lot of high cadence work. It will make you faster on the road if you can push higher cadence. Chris Froome used to climb at 115 cadence.
What's your name?
He now climbs in a Skoda.
What's that?
He now climbs in a Skoda. Chris Froome.
He climbs in the Skoda now, yeah. Right, 5 seconds. 2, 1, off we go again.
3:30.
Last time we've got to do this year. Come on, dig in. Three, 2, 1, ease off. Well done.
Lap 50, 30 seconds.
That's it. Let your legs come back down. Take that recovery. Really let them come down to 80. If you're pushing harder on this one, you definitely have to make sure you get that recovery. Take all them gears off. 10 seconds. Number 2 coming up. 3, 2, 1. Off
Lap
we go.
51, 30 seconds.
Allons-y. Keep calm and cycle. Come on, Phil. I've just spotted James's Yamaha sign. I'd be more impressed if he said Ducati. Except if he stuck Ducati up there, his lights have stopped working. Three, 2, 1, and off.
Lap 52.
Number
30
2 done.
seconds.
Well done. 4 more to go. Easy peasy. Take your gears off. Come on, Di, hang in there. We've got this. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Off
Lap
we go
53,
again.
30 seconds.
You're going to thank me in the spring. Well, you're probably not. You'll be in therapy. Twelve. Come on. Dig, dig, dig. 3, 2, 1, and off.
Lap
Number
54,
3 done.
30 seconds.
Halfway. If I'm counting right,
Yeah.
just checking. That's it. Get that breathing under control. 3, 2, 1, go again.
55,
Push, push,
30
push.
seconds.
Number 4. 4. That's your on target power. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and off.
Lap 56,
Number 4 done.
30
2
seconds.
to go. Don't forget to take that gear off. Couple of deeper control breaths. Then get back into your control breathing again. In for 2, out for 4. Five seconds. Number 5. 1, and go.
Lap 57,
Come on,
30
push, push,
seconds.
push. Get it up. I'm in. I've got a bit of a puddle building underneath me. Did you find a paddling pool? 3, 2, 1, ease off.
Lap
Well done.
58, 30 seconds.
More to go. You know what's coming though, don't you?
Put another gear on.
Come on, extra gear. Last time. I might let the lines out for a walkabout. 2, 1,
Lap
off we
59,
go.
30 seconds.
That gear on. Right, stick that extra gear on.
Yeah.
Come on. If I can hear you moan, you're not working hard enough. Come on, dig. Dig, 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 dig. 10 seconds. Finish strong. Cameraman, smile. Off we go. 2, 1. Ease off. Well
60,
done.
30 seconds.
Awesome. Can't wait to see their maximum powers. Take them gears off. Let your legs wind down.
Lap 61.
Right, just
30
pick up the
seconds.
pace a little bit, back up to RPE 5. Again, we've just got a 3-minute spin out. But active recovery again. So you should be able to just about recover, but not as quick as you would be. You can just about talk a sentence once you get your breathing under control. Power about 65% of FTP. Cadence about 90 to 95. Can go up to 90 if you need to get the power up, but it's going to hinder your recovery. So keep it ticking over. It's only 3 minutes, so it's 30 seconds less than the one we have been doing. Everybody good?
If my Strava shows rubbish stats till tonight, I'm chucking it in bin. Damn bollocks.
Yeah, but you've got to remember everybody's got different turbos and different gears and different resistances set.
And different weights.
Yeah.
This new
Some
fan,
people have been getting really high watts per kilogram on Zwift. If you do the calculation, they only weigh about 50 kilos. And I know one of them definitely weigh 50 kilos.
150 watts, that's 3 watts per kilo.
Yeah. I might have noticed it on Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh.
put my correct weight in.
The algorithm will catch up with him. Her, him, both of them. Oh.
Phil,
What?
fans on full blast. I must be working hard.
Yeah. I must admit.
20 to 30. 30 seconds, then we start winding it down. Oh dear, that didn't sound good. Did you swallow the fly? 10 seconds, we're just going to pick the cadence up a bit. Right, so leave the gear you're in, but just bring your cadence up to closer to 90 now.
3 minutes.
So I'm a little bit fast, but if you want to follow my feet, that's fine. So we're going to hold it for a minute. Just picking up the pace a bit. Just loosen your legs off. Then we're going to start ramping it down. So your power should have gone up to about 70% of FTP now, RPE 6. 30 seconds, keep it turning. Because you've increased the pace, you might find it actually feels a little bit easier, but your heart rate will go up because you are working harder. Just feels easier. It's the beauty of high cadence, but the payoff is it increases your heart rate. Right, hold this cadence, but take a gear off. Oh, went the wrong way. So it should feel a lot easier now. You're just spinning your legs over quite quickly. Nice and easy. Make sure you're not losing your form. You're still nice and stable on the bike, but not over tense. 20 seconds. Then we go down again. Right, 3, 2, 1. Just
Lap
drop your
64,
cadence now.
1 minute.
So drop it down to about 85 RPM. Or somewhere between 85 and 90. Will do. I'm just on 87. Heart rate should be under control now. Possibly even into zone 2. Or whatever you're calling zone 2 for your scales. Should feel easy. 10 seconds, we're just going to hold this cadence, but take a gear off. 3, 2, 1, just take a gear off,
Lap
roll this
65,
cadence.
1 minute.
Feel really easy now. Thirty seconds to go. Right, so just
Lap
drop your
66,
cadence down to
1 minute.
80 now. And just focus on your left leg. Your right leg's just a passenger. So you're only driving with your left leg. Whichever leg you're calling left tonight. So just imagine you're going through the 4 stages of your nice smooth circular pedaling, but just on that left leg. The right leg's just along for the ride. Right, to switch over, switch to the other foot. So the other left leg or your right foot. So your left foot is just taking a ride now. Right leg's doing all the work. That's it, and just gradually bring your feet to a halt. Wind down through those cadences. Just pause. A couple of rotations backwards. Just to break that neuromuscular conditioning. See if you can keep it nice and smooth. Right, pick a leg, start with left leg. Right, take the left leg to the bottom. Come out your saddle, just drop your heel down. Remember, be careful. You've got a tight Achilles, especially those that were running up and down hills yesterday. Might be a bit tight, so just ease into it gently. Don't go flying into it. Really nice and upright. Don't force it, but just let it relax and see if you can get any more movement out of it. Oh, there goes mine. Right, just ease out of it and then back in again. One last push. Right, switch legs. Same again. As you start off, just be careful. Just feel your way into it. Oh, both mine are in fairly good shape tonight. Can't have been trying last night. I think I was just focusing on the chip butty. Sit nice and easy. And come out of it. And then back in again. And ease off. Right, jump off the bike. Try not to stand in the puddle. That's an impressive puddle tonight. We were discussing whether you could put your turbo trainer in a paddling pool. Right then, so grab hold of your bike. Let's work that. Let's get that quad done first. So just pick your. You can't see any of this, can you? So just get your knees together. Pull your foot up behind you. We just move the TV without breaking the thing. We can just about see it. Yeah, there we go. That's better. You've worked that quad hard tonight. So still holding on to the bike, just pitch yourself forwards. So you get a little bit of a passive stretch on your hamstring. Pull your leg behind you, but still try and keep your knee in line. So you just feel it a bit more through your quad and a little bit of your hip flexor as well now. And then come back up. Don't let your foot down yet. Bring it up in front of you. If you can let go, hold it with both hands. Breathe out, pull in. As you breathe in, just release it. 2 more times. Breathe out, pull in. Breathe in, release. Last time. Breathe out, pull in. Breathe in, release. Change legs to the other side. Just realised all this time I've got a door frame here I can hold on to. Right. I've only been here nearly a year. Oh no, it won't be actually now, only about 8 months. Right, knees together, you know the drill. Get yourself nice and upright. Get your hips facing forwards, head above the heart above the hips. As soon as you get upright, you'll feel that stretch. If you want more of a stretch, just push your hips forwards so you feel it all the way down the front of your quad. Really push. All right, now time to ease forwards. If you want to have a go without holding on to anything, just put your hand out in front. I meant to look up what this pose is called. If anybody knows, please tell me.
Difficult.
Awful.
It's one of those ones that looks really difficult, but actually, if you've got fairly good balance, it's quite easy. Right, knee up, pull in, breathe out. It's like that crow pose and crane pose. If you get over the fact that you're more than likely going to headbutt the floor, it's actually quite easy to set up. Breathe in, let it release. Pull in, breathe out. Breathe in, release. Last time, breathe out, pull in. And release. Right, just cross your legs. Let's stretch your glutes out, your IT band out. So, weight on your back leg straight. So your legs locked out. Just feel your way down your legs. Use them for support unless you can go all the way to the floor. Stretch that hamstring, stretch that IT band. Couple of deep controlled breaths again. Use that breathing to help you stretch, reflex, ease off. Oh, there we go. That's mine gone. Breathe in, roll up. Same again, cross over. Lock your back leg out. Weight on your back leg all the way down. This is my better leg. I should be able to get to the floor straight away. So don't fight that stretch reflex. Just relax and let it come off naturally. If you fight it, it won't. As soon as you release it, you might get another inch, 2 inch out of your stretch. There goes mine. Breathe in, roll up. Right, arm out in front, thumb down, just put it across your body. Drop your shoulder down and look across your shoulder. Just gets an extra little bit of stretch out of it. Release, shake your shoulders, same again. Arm out in front, thumb down, pull it across your body. Drop your shoulder, look across. And release, just shake your arms, put your hands on your hips and just roll your shoulders forwards. And back. And seeing as Di's getting awfully sensitive if we don't do it, it rolls.
I like these a lot.
She's been watching too much Strictly.
Yeah.
I think she's been watching too much something else.
That is the way.
I think it's more like I'm a plumber.
Shake your legs off, shake your arms off. Well done, awesome. New session plan next week. So well done. It was a tough one, that one. Even though it was a simple one, it was a tough one.
It was.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well done,
For that,
everybody.
Mark.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank
Mark.
Thank you, Mark.
You're welcome. See you next
See you
week.
later.
Next week. Bye.
Bye.